in the heart of the old witch's ethereal embrace. Whispers, akin to lunar secrets, meticulously trace ghosts' twilight reverie, a symphony of spectral grace. Amidst mists, long-lost echoes find their resting place. Beneath the pallid moon's eerie, enigmatic light, within the ancient woods, shrouded in the obsidian night, where gnarled arboreal sentinels guard secrets out of sight, the witch's domain, a spectral tableau, hauntingly bright. Candles, their feeble flicker casting shadows feeble wane. Eyes of the night, keen as blades, pierce the profound domain. In reverent silence held, a spectral lament's refrain. Clock's chime tolls in melancholic resonance, as if in vain. Behind the visage's mask, where enigmatic secrets breed, stars in celestial congress conspire in astral creed. Cobwebs, delicate yet intricate, ensnare mortal need. In this eerie, enigmatic realm, where shadows intercede, through haunted byways and nebulous spectral haze, the phantoms wander in a mystic, confounding daze, each whispered phrase an echo of long-forgotten phrase. In the witch's esoteric world, where enigma sways, where roots of ancient oaks intricately enlace her secrets, cryptic and profound, in nature's embrace, a cauldron bubbles with a mystic, potent grace. In this bewitched forest, where dreams and secrets interlace, the brook's soft babble, an enchanting, mellifluous trill, where legends ascend, and the night's essence lies still. In the heart of darkness, dictated by her enigmatic will, the old witch's domain, where the hands of time do chill. As the moon ascends, a spectral, haunting light, in the witch's realm, through an endless foreboding night. A realm where the tapestry of past and present unites, in shadow's vice, where trepidation takes its resolute flight. In the core of the old witch's enduring reign, a timeless domain, where spirits perennially sustain, ghosts and inscrutable secrets within her arcane terrain. In the old witch's world, an eternal enigma's domain. Evermore, her enchantments sway in a mystic display. In the witch's ethereal realm, both night and day, a spectral ballet where ephemeral spirits contemplate.
Within the woods where shadows strangely fared, a reluctant sojourner in that spectral place where nature's secrets hid, veiled in enigmatic grace. A mournful lament pierced the tranquil air. In the woods where the eerie and ethereal share, I turned, forsaking tranquility's gentle trace, to behold a figure from another time and space, the Wendigo, that ominous legend we dread, a creature born of hunger by the stories spread, in its emaciated form, a terror of old, in its vacant eyes, the mysteries of the untold. Fear tightened its grip, my heart pounding wild, yet I couldn't escape nature's mystic, beguiling wile. The very forest seemed to thwart my flight, as autumn's leaves swirled in the waning light. The Wendigo, its presence cold and stark, a force of nature, haunting the dark, its mournful cries, a symphony of despair, in the heart of autumn's woods, a chilling affair. I stood my ground, though fear's tendrils did twine, in the spectral realm where light did decline. Its voice, a grotesque mimicry of the choir, promised a fate shrouded in terror and fire. In twilight's grasp, I wrested my own control, breaking free from the Wendigo's relentless parole, leaving behind its mournful, haunting cries in the enigmatic woods where fear often lies. An encounter, a tale I convey, with a literary touch from another day. In verses composed, the narrative's history of that timeless autumn dusk and nature's dark mystery.
Deep into that darkness, peering long, I stood there, wondering, fearing, doubting in the midnight's chilling air. A realm of shadows, secrets shrouded in mystery, in the depths of the night, where the unknown can be history. With each step, I tread on that enigmatic path, guided by Poe's words in a poet's aftermath. For in those verses, a truth I dare not ignore, that the heart of darkness holds secrets galore. In the gloom, where moonlight casts its feeble gleam, I walk this haunted journey, a lone seeker's dream. The tales of old, the legends and the lore. In this timeless night, I search for something more. For deep into that darkness, I venture unbowed, with Poe's words as my lantern, my courage endowed. In the realm of shadows, I find my calling true as I peer into the unknown, where mysteries accrue.
Amidst the ethereal tapestry of Witchcrest Peak, where the veils between worlds grow thin, there descends a season of enigma and shadow. Behold, as the emerald canopy of summer relinquishes its verdant reign to the embrace of autumn's melancholic tendrils, the auburn leaves flutter in a mournful dance, cascading like whispered secrets from the gnarled fingers of the ancient trees, their crimson hues a homage to the very blood of the earth. The zephyrs, laden with the scent of decaying foliage and damp moss, traverse the mist-laden valley, weaving a lament that sings of transition and twilight. The sun, once proud and fiery, now wanes into a soft, golden ember, casting long shadows upon the time-worn cobblestones of Zariya Hollow. As evening's velvety shroud unfurls, the first silver notes of a distant mournful dirge drift upon the breeze, summoning the ephemeral spirits that grace the crossroads of existence and oblivion. Within the hallowed chambers of Hendrickson Hall, where history is etched into every creaking floorboard and whispered into the candelabra's flickering dance, Mr. Reinhard Hendrickson stands as guardian and harbinger. His countenance, both weary and wise, bespeaks a lineage woven with enigmatic threads, a lineage that intertwines seamlessly with the very sinews of Witchcrest Peak. His eyes, deep pools of antiquity, reflect the myriad tales of the valley, tales that stir the soul like a raven's wing, brushing against the heart. And lo, as the harvest moon ascends its celestial throne, casting its silvery luminescence upon the aged stones of Zariya Hollow, the air becomes thick with enchantment. The frontier between the corporeal and the ethereal wavers like a gossamer veil, and the denizens of both realms peer, albeit fleetingly, into one another's secrets. Halloween, that mystical apex where the mundane and the magical converge, becomes a pageant of the sublime. The costumed throngs wander the winding lanes, embodying the spirits of yore, a masquerade of history and myth, where the echoes of forgotten legends are resurrected beneath the mask and mantle of another. The air itself trembles with the resonance of ageless tales, carried by the wind like a spectral symphony. Thus, the old witch exhales a sigh of enchantment, as if the very fabric of the valley bears witness to the unfolding drama between light and shadow, life and the everlasting night. And in this realm of perpetual twilight, where the moon holds sway and the stars are like diamonds strewn across the obsidian tapestry, one cannot help but be drawn into the embrace of the mysterious, the arcane, and the heart-rending beauty of fall and Halloween.
In the heart of Witchcrest Peak, where legends intertwine, thunderstorms roll in, painting the dark with a fiery sign. When the heavens awaken lightning's wild embrace, it's said the witch of Witchcrest Peak joins the celestial chase. Her laughter, they say, echoes in the thunder's roar, a witch's mirth centuries old, heard like never before. When the thunder is crackling just right, they proclaim, it's the witch of Witchcrest Peak playing her ancient game. As the evening turns to midnight, her power takes its flight. With her cauldron of storm clouds, she brews the tempest's might. Cackling in the heavens as day turns into night, her ancient spells ignite in flashes of celestial light. She's the guardian of the peak, its secrets and its lore, a presence in the storm forever to explore. when thunder rumbles and lightning splits the skies. The witch of Witchcrest Peak awakens in our hearts and eyes. So when a thunder is crackling just right, they say, listen close to the storm as it dances and displays. In the laughter of the witch, her spirit takes its flight over Witchcrest Peak in the heart of the night.
As the winds of Witchcrest Peak whisper their secrets and the echoes of tales long past fade into the shadows, we bid you return to Zariya Hollow. Join us on All Hallows Eve for an episode that promises to enchant and haunt your imagination. Dear guests, prepare yourselves for a Halloween soiree like no other, where legends come to life under the moon's eerie glow. You are cordially invited to join us for a night of enchantment and mystery as we delve into Washington Irving's timeless tale, The Legend of Sleepy Hollow. Professor Aloysius Wainwright and Mr. Reinhard Hendrickson, our esteemed storytellers, shall transport us to the haunted hollows of Sleepy Hollow, where the headless horseman rides in pursuit of Ichabod Crane. Gather round as they breathe life into this classic tale of folklore and fear. Come dressed in your most bewitching attire, for on this night we shall step into the world of Irving's imagination, where legends lurk in the shadows. There will be ghostly delights, eerie ambience, and a sense of wonder that only Halloween can bring. The legend of Sleepy Hollow has captivated readers for generations, and now it's your chance to experience it in a whole new way. Join us at my home on Halloween night for an evening of literary enchantment and spine-tingling storytelling. Yours in the spirit of Halloween, Reinhard Hendrickson.